Hi planners, it's me Chloe from Chloetry Plans, and in this video I'm going to be sharing the Erin Condren back to school collection. This collection will be released very soon, and so I wanted to go ahead and come on and show you all the items that Erin Condren sent over to me for review. Let's not waste any time and get right into this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a True Blue subscriber, welcome back. Go ahead and give me a blue heart in the comments below if you are subscribed to my channel. And if you're new here, today I'm going to be reviewing some products that Erin Condren sent over from their back to school collection. Each year, Erin Condren revamps with brand new planners, accessories, notebooks, and more. And so I have plenty of things to show you, including new writing tools and new accessories. So we're gonna start off with this one right here, which is a repositionable weekly whiteboard and notepad. And the dimensions are right here. I'm gonna put them here so you can see them. And then the back of it says for the instructions that you are to peel the back of it off and then stick it right on it, and then you can reposition it. So after you stick it on a surface, you can then reposition it again later. I have it right here on my desk, and so I wanted to show you what it looks like and how you can write on it. This is what it looks like. I have some fine tip wet erase markers here, and so what I would use this for is I would use this side on my refrigerator. More than likely I would like to add it to put any items on our schedules on here. So for example, I'd put 9 a.m. doctor appointment. Another thing I could see myself putting on here is like a weekly menu. So maybe at the bottom, doing chicken and veggies. Maybe on the other side, having a menu item at the bottom. You don't need to do that, but some kind of weekly schedule. And then on this side, of course, you can have some type of grocery list, a to-do list, a chore list, whatever you want. And this is refillable. So once all of this paper is gone, you can refill it with another paper pad from Erin Condren. Next up, we have a set of magnetic ballpoint pens, and these pens are brand new to the Erin Condren store. They are magnetic, so when you put this inside, it kind of like clicks. You kind of see that magnet, which is kind of nice because they don't come off. And then it does the same thing on that side. It's magnetic that way. Now, ballpoint pen, when I first saw that, I was a little bit like, I'm not sure, but it actually writes like a gel pen. So I don't know if that has anything to do with them being magnetic. Not quite sure, but I was a little bit confused about that. Anyway, I love how it looks. I love how this looks as well. Here it looks a little different, and I really like it. I personally would love to switch the tops. So for example, taking the purple top and putting it on this pen and then doing that way. Just thought it would be a cute little fun little tip, and I really like them. I am going to use them this week in my journaling challenge. So if you haven't seen that already, check it out. I have a 30-day journaling challenge. I'm going to use them in that this week to see how they write on the EC paper. And this is actually an Erin Condren sticky note. So I'm going to use this and see how it writes. I love it so far, and I definitely plan on using them. So again, they write more like a gel pen to me than a ballpoint pen. Next up, Erin Condren is really getting us in the spirit of back to school with this calculator. It is an old school calculator. It's funny though that I'm seeing this because I've been seeing a lot on Instagram and TikTok, folks putting calculators on their desk for a nice little vibe aesthetic, bringing that back, even though, we have calculators on our phones. I actually really like it. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my desk at work because there are times where I have to calculate GPAs and other things. So I am going to go ahead and take this to work with me and leave it on my desk. So I actually like this accessory. Let's get into some of the planners and things we have on this lineup, and then I'm going to get right back into more accessories. So the first one I want to share is this kids reading log. And so as you can see, what's a little bit different is this has a clear coil, which is a little different for Erin Condren's products. This is A5 size. And it's a kid's reading log, but I could really see this being used for any adult or reader, all right? It has an About Me page. It allows you to be able to fill in prompts like your top 5 favorite books, some favorite book characters, and more. First, we have our reading log section where you can put the date, book title, author, and then the minutes read. Then we get into the book review section where we can put the title or doodles of a book on here. We can put when we started and ended it, and more. So this is a really cute page for a book review. And again, it's not that big of a notebook. So I really like that it's portable, so if you wanted to take your book with you and this item, I think that it would be perfect for on the go. And you get different colors with each review, which I think is really nice touch. In the last section, we have book lists. And in the book lists section, we have my favorite books ever. I really like that title. And then you put the name of the book and the author. Next up, we have a 3-subject notebook. I really like the cover that they put on here. And when you open it, it is a lined notebook with 3 different tabs. So you can really put whatever you want on these tabs. I also like that they included a productivity page here, which I think is really nice on each tabbed page. When you get into each section, of course, it has a different dashboard here and another productivity page. So I really like that and how they did it. And then in the back of this planner, you have your traditional notebook stickers. So I really like this notebook. I could see myself using it for different sections and areas of my life. And of course, if I were in school, I would be using this as well. I also work with college students who I think would find this useful for any handwritten notes that they want to take. Next up, we have the Family Organizer book, which is a brand new item to Erin Condren. Really excited to be able to share this with you. This one is in Harmony Neutral. I'm not sure if they'll have other colors, but you definitely want to check that out with the link in my description below. When you use the links in my description, it lets Erin Condren know that they're doing the right thing by sending me items for review. Even if you're not making a purchase from this collection, please go ahead and click the link in my description below. It will be the first link. Even if you are not making a purchase today, when you use the link in my description below, it lets Erin Condren know that they should continue to send me more products for review, that you're enjoying my content, and it allows me to be able to participate in more collaborations in the future. So go ahead and click that link whether you are making a purchase or not. And if you don't know what the description below is, it's under the title of this video. When you click the little arrow next to it, you're able to open up the full description. So when we get into this Family Organizer book, I actually really like the layout. You have your traditional monthly spread, which I really love, and then you get into a reoccurring schedule and family goals. There's even a habit tracking section, which I really like. In respect to the entire family, I think that's a pretty cool feature. We get into a school section, dates to remember, memories and milestones, extracurriculars, and more. You also have some blank pages to write whatever you want, get creative, and to really be able to write out the things that work for your family. I really like this section here because it documents the favorites of the family this month. Different members of the family gets to be highlighted. And of course, like it says, the days are long, but the years are short. So I think that's a really nice feature. Each section repeats, and so we're really able to get into the family every single month of the year. I think this is the perfect family planner. Honestly, I wasn't thinking that I would enjoy this because I don't have children in the home, but I think this could be practical for folks even if they don't have children or if their children are no longer in the home. I think this is really practical for anyone's household, and I actually look forward to using it and writing some mock things in here to give you all inspo, but I'm actually going to try to use this for my household. Next up, we have the academic planner. I did do a full academic review, so if you want to check out the full academic review, it will be in the cards. So check that out. So when we look into the academic planner, this is a color blends planner. And so I really like how bright and colorful it is. We have our class schedule section and more. If you would like a full flip through of this planner, go ahead and check out that video because I do a full flip through of each of the academic planners. So you don't want to miss out on that content. If you haven't seen the academic planner before, you'll be able to learn more about the features of this planner and also how this planner could work for you and your planner lineup, whether you're in school or not. Switching gears and getting back into the accessories, we have a project and exams dashboard as well as a school tracker. This is how the front of the dashboard looks, and this is the back. What I really like about this is the color blends theme. I think it's really cute. And this one has the color blends theme as well. I know what you're thinking, Chloe, what is that on the bottom? Erin Condren has released some brand new fine tip wet erase markers in white. And so I had to try them out to see how they wrote on this dashboard. Now, honestly, I do think this would come across a little better if this was black, because if you can see, it's not as visible at the top where it's lighter, but then at the bottom, it gets to be very visible. So I would try this out on something a little bit darker, maybe a black dashboard, but it still worked on this dashboard as well. These markers come in a 3-pack and you can purchase them through Erin Condren. I really like the feel of them. They're actually really thick, which I kind of like. They feel really good to write with. I'm just not sure if I would be interested in having a white one. But again, if I had a black dashboard I really, really loved, then I'm assuming that I would want these. Overall, they're a good pen. They're fun to write with. And honestly, I really just enjoy writing with them on this dashboard. It's pretty fun to just write with them. These dashboards click inside of our planner. So just like the cover is replaceable or removable, you can actually put this into your planner, take it out as need be, and use it this way. Again, there's also a pack of wet erase markers from Erin Condren. So if you want like a black marker, you can purchase that as well. And it works on this too. But I really like how it just fits perfectly in that academic planner. And because this is color blends, it just matches so well. Look at that coordination there. Next up, we have a couple new paper pads. This one was seen in the most recent surprise box, and then this one is brand new. So I'm really excited about trying this one out. You can put the date and then the project that you're working on. So I really like that it has the week. So for example, you can put, July 5th here. I will put 8/5, and then I will put new YouTube video, right? And then you can also track that. So project or exam, right? I'm gonna say project. And then at the bottom, I can make a prep list. So I can do thumbnail, film, edit, upload. It's perfect for a quick to-do list. And this is Erin Condren, but it has that stickiness from Post-it. So what I really love about this is it really sticks really well because it's from the Post-it brand. So I definitely recommend these. I really like using them in my planner, and they really work for pretty much any planner size that you have, which is nice. Next up, we have these color changing gel pens, and they work really nicely. I went ahead and used them on this as a sample. What's pretty cool is right here, you can see the colors kind of changing from a blue more to a purple. And so it's kind of fun to see those colors change. Of course, you have to write with it quite a bit in order to see the colors change. If you're just writing with it, it's just one color for the most part. As you can see, as I'm making these lines, it's just one color for the most part. And here and there, you'll see some kind of small changes. It also comes in this orange pink duo. So just keep in mind that you will not see the colors change right in front of your eyes. They'll kind of change gradually. Now, if you really want to see some color changing, we do have some color changing pens here. These are the brand new color changing brush pens from Erin Condren. And I went ahead and grabbed this piece of paper so I can show you how cool these pens are. So in this pack, you get quite a few, and I'm going to try to do a sample with each one. I already did a sample with this one here, the yellow, and then the other side is red. So I'm going to show you how it looks with the other colors because I just couldn't help myself. I had to show you how this goes. So here I am going to go ahead and do that. As you can see, it's kind of orange. And then when I write on it, you get yellow. And you can tell what turns to what by the little cap. So it's orange and it turns to yellow. Next up, we have like a turquoise color that turns to green. So we have the turquoise or blue, and then we have the green. Next up, we have red and yellow. So we have that bright red going on there. And yellow. And now we have a darker blue. And when you write on it, you get that lighter blue. I think these pens work really well if these are your kind of styles. I personally, none of these colors are colors I particularly plan with, but if I was getting them for a kid, I mean, I could see your kid or your student going back to school and having a field day with these. So I would definitely grab these for my nieces and for the kids in my life. I think they would have a lot of fun. There was one more color I almost forgot about. It's probably the best color in here. You have your purple, which is really cool. And then you have like a pink kind of color. So I gotta highlight that. This is the only one I could see myself really using, to be honest. For the most part, the rest of them are just kind of more primary colors, but I really like the purple and pink combo there. Next up, we have some A5 dividers, which I'm really excited about because I was wondering when Erin Condren was going to do more A5 accessories, and I love a good top tab. So as you can see, these are kind of like, I think they're kind of paper. They're not fully laminated, but they're glossy. So I hope that makes a good explanation of what they feel like. They're not laminated and thick like the dashboards, but they are glossy. So you can still, you know, I feel like they would still stand up to the test of time and they would still be pretty durable. You also, with this set, okay, here are the colors. You also get a set of tabs here, so you can take this and stick it on the top. Me personally, I was trying to figure out a way to put a little tape on here to make it a little more durable because these are paper stickers, all right? These are not glossy stickers, so keep that in mind when you're using them. But you can also customize them and make them say whatever you want, which I think is a pretty cool feature. And so you would take this sticker and put it just right here at the top to mark your tab. Next up, we have the Functional Planner sticker book. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick flip through. I'm really excited because I really do think that this planner lives up to its name. My only complaint is that there are metallics, and of course the metallics don't match. And I would just love to beg and plead to the folks at Erin Condren to either do all the metallics the same or just don't do metallics, because when we have one page silver, one page gold, one page rose gold, you think you're appeasing everyone, but really we just have a hard time matching the stickers up. So I would rather there be no metallics than these mixed metallics, but that's just me. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer to have every single metallic in one book and none of the stickers really match each other, or would you rather have no metallics at all, or all one metallic even if it wasn't your favorite? Let me know that in the comments because I'm curious to see what you all think. It drives me insane to have one page of gold, one page of silver, one page of rose gold. And that's just my personal opinion. I'd rather they just all be the same so I can just use them all. I know that doesn't bug some people, but it definitely bugs me when I'm planning for my metallics not to match. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. I'd just rather simply have no metallics if they're not gonna all match. Still, I think Erin Condren did a good job on the book, and I'm excited to be able to have a functional sticker book that I can just take and add to my planning pack, add to the back of my planner. I'm really excited to be able to add this to my planner folio, right? As a nice on-the-go sticker book. I love how thin their sticker books are because they're nice for traveling and taking with me in my bags. Next up, we have these colorful Fineliner pens. And what's really cool about this pen pack is you're really able to use them at a nice functional You're really able to use them in a nice functional way. You take it and you push this top part down, then you pull the back down, and then you're able to use it like as a stand, all right? So I'm gonna click it here as well. And now I have a planner stand there. So you see I'm just turning it on its side and it's off of the desk a little bit. So I turn them towards me, and if I were to be planning, I would just pull my pens out and use them that way. So I'm excited to be able to use these, and I'm gonna do a quick swatch with them. Okay, so after trying these pens, I am absolutely obsessed. They are Fineliner pens, and if you love the Erin Condren dual tip marker, you will love these even more if you like a finer tip. So they write finer than the dual tip markers. They're not dual tipped, right? But I really like the design of them. They feel really nicely in my hands, and I would totally buy another pack of these. I really hope they come out with more colors because I'm actually really excited about this product, and I wasn't sure how I would feel about it, but I absolutely love them. And I will be putting them in my planner bag for work when I go back to work because I really love them, and I can't wait to try them out in my different planners. Next up, we have the Pastel Square Highlighters, and these are a brand new product. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these as well really quickly. This is how it looks. I have seen something similar before, but I really like how these look. They are really nice, and they feel nice to the touch too. Nice quality. I love when my planning and stationery items don't feel cheap and they feel nice, like they will stand up, because I'm not rough with my items, but I do enjoy using them. And so I like to know that, from normal use, they're not going to break on me. And so I really get that vibe from these. I really like how they feel in my hands. Even this one's hard to open because it's nice and sturdy. So I really like that, to know that my top isn't gonna just fly off. And so these are the colors. We have our green, kind of like a peachy orange color, a purple, and a pink. So Really like how these turned out. Love that they're more on the pastel side of things, and I could totally see me using those in my daily planner. Next up, we have a new accordion zipper pouch, which I really like this time because not only is it a nice, beautiful colorway and ombre effect, but it also is smaller than the other one. And so you can't tell from looking here, but this one is smaller than the other accordion pouch, which I love because I really want to be able to put this in my bags and things like that. And so I feel like this makes it a lot more portable, but with the same concept. And I really like that. It is a nice size though, because it still can fit some of my favorite accessories in it. And I'm gonna go ahead and show that with this item. You can still fit that whole pack of highlighters in there nicely. And then you can also fit things like your scissors. Here are a pair of scissors I have from Erin Condren, and I'm just gonna put those in there super easily. I even have a hole punch here for demonstration. That fits in really well. Of course, my different pens fit in really well. And even if like I wanted to put the calculator in there, that all fits in one pouch. So you can imagine how much space is really in here when you use all the pouches together. I personally enjoy using this for traveling. I use it in my carry-on, and it works really well for all my different cosmetics and things that I take traveling with me, cleaning supplies, all that good stuff. So when I take all my mini products, put them together, I love putting them inside of here when I travel. Last but not least in my book, we have this gold ruler. It's brand new. It has that iconic asterisk from Erin Condren. It's a real ruler, so you do have measurements here. I like to keep my place in my planner, but I also like to use this to cut washi with. So when I'm using my planner, I take my washi and I rip it that way. And so I like using it for that purpose too. When you take it and put it in your planner or notebook, it goes right there and it keeps your place as well. So I love that it has a couple of different functions with it. And let's just be honest, it looks really nice on my desk. It looks really good on my desk. I plan on taking it to work with me. And then it also matches my gold scissors from Erin Condren. So love that these match. Love that I'm able to really accessorize and work with these. And these scissors have really stood up the test of time. So I have a feeling that the ruler will too. Along with Back to School, the Star Wars collection is also being released, as well as a Minions collection, which is brand new and exciting, and a new Hello Kitty and Friends collection. So you definitely want to stop by the Erin Condren website to check out those 3 collections. In addition to the Back to School, I will have the link to all 3 collections in my description below, linked specifically to them for you to check out. So make sure you check those out and let me know what you think about them in the comments. I will also be looking for them to tell you all what I think in the comments once they are on the website. As mentioned before, you can find all of these accessories and more with the link in my description below. When you use my link, it lets Erin Condren know they did the right thing by sending me their products, and it allows me to be able to grow my channel. So I appreciate you clicking that link, whether you're making a purchase or not. If you're interested in any of the items in this video, let me know what you're interested in. I think my favorite items are the blush calculator. I know some people are going to be like, what, Chloe, are you serious? But I really like how it looks, and I think it'll be cute on my desk at work. I also love these pastel square highlighters. I'm just a sucker for packaging, and these are packaged really cute. They also look really cute, and then, of course, when I took them out, they work pretty well too. And then I would say my other top 3 item for accessories would be my colorful Fineliner pens. I'm kind of obsessed with these, and I can't wait to use them in my notebooks and planners. Let y'all know how I'm enjoying them. And then I have to say that the family organizer is a really nice new addition to the planner family, and I hope that Erin Condren keeps this one around because I think it's going to be a really nice solution for those of you who are looking for organization for your home and family management systems. Thanks so much for watching till the end of this video. If you made it till the end, give me some type of school emoji or school supplies in the comments below. Make sure if you're making a purchase on release day, you support my channel by coming back to this video and clicking the link before you check out. So if you are going to be making a purchase, please use my link. I really do appreciate it when you use it, and it helps support me. I may earn a small commission, and that helps me be able to grow my channel. So thank you so much for clicking my link when you make a purchase, and again, clicking that link whether you're making a purchase or not. Thanks again for watching. I can't wait to talk with you all in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.